horror sci-fi fans. Drew here from Horror Sci-Fi and Beyond, and we got Eric back. How's it going, man?
Hello. Going good. Glad to be back on here, Drew.
Glad to be back on here too. Today we're gonna be doing a horror quote quiz.
Yes. And I feel like we do these quizzes from time to time, and I feel like you always beat me. And so I don't expect anything different.
Quiz, but the music one you beat me at.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I need to go back and rewatch that one.
Well,
I thought I lost.
I went way too easy on you.
Oh. Well, I hope you win easy again today because I'm probably not going to do well.
Right. So, a couple of things off the top before we get to that. Some housekeeping. Here's some updates on the channel. After this video, I never said this, but I haven't said this before. So this is my first time announcing it. I'm gonna be doing a big Guillermo del Toro video with our good friend Jackson Harbor. Which is I'm really excited about because I haven't seen a lot of Del Toro movies. So it's gonna be kind of like we did the Brad Bird video, is we just take a bunch of his movies and just kind of talk about them real quick. This one we're just gonna do 5 of his movies. So we're gonna do, so me and Jackson are gonna talk about Chronos, Hellboy 1 and 2, Pan's Labyrinth, and then Crimson Peak.
We just watched Crimson Peak recently, yeah.
Well, those are like movies I haven't seen of his, yeah. So I figured it would be a good education for me. But nice. I mean, they're like more of his iconic kind of movies.
Sure, yeah. I will say, if you dig on Chronos, you should go back and check out Devil's Backbone as well.
Yeah, I keep trying to find it. I think I was wanting to review that, but I couldn't find a copy that was cheap enough. That was
it's a little hard to come by if you don't want to buy the Criterion Collection, which is like $100. It's like almost too much.
Yeah. No time. I'm sure they'll put it out at some point again.
Sure.
I'm still waiting for Dawn of the Dead to come out, like the original one.
Oh, like on Blu-ray? Because I have the DVD of it, but I do not have a nice Blu-ray copy though, or a 4K copy for that matter.
Right. And so then after that, I'm thinking a month-long break or close to a month-long break in May. I just been pumping out a lot of these videos. I just need a break for a little bit.
You have to do you sometimes.
Yep. And then on May 25th, hopefully, we actually just discussed this. I'm going to be posting me and Eric will be doing a review of the documentary George Lucas versus the People for the day that Star Wars came out. So that's going to be pretty fun.
That's exciting. I've never seen the movie, so I've never seen the documentary. So this will be something new. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, and then one more thing before we get to the quiz. What are some horror, sci-fi, fantasy, and superhero media you've been consuming?
Okay, so recently I restarted watching the X-Files. Okay. And about halfway through season 1, and most of it holds up pretty well. Most of it doesn't kind of hold up. Most of the effects are
whatever.
Yeah, the effects are a little dated and cheesy. Some of the dialogue's pretty cheesy, but it's fun, especially because I watched it a lot as a kid. And then the other thing I recently watched was the new Scream 5, or just Scream as they call it, I guess now.
Did you like it?
I liked it, and I didn't like it. I don't know. It's like a mixed bag for me. And we can go into it probably. There's a lot of spoilers I could go into. I will say once Dewey comes on, all that's like gold for me. But there's just some stuff in there that I'm kind of like, there's a particular vision that that happens that I was like, ooh, I don't know about that. Yeah, I was like, ooh. So it's a mixed bag, but I would say it's worth a watch. I mean, there's a particular like 40-minute stretch in there that's like chef's kiss, like some of the best Scream stuff. Yeah,
it was really cool to see to hear right hand again in the Scream movie. It wasn't in the 4th one, unfortunately, and I love that song. From watching our top 13 favorite songs to listen to during the October month. Yeah.
What about you? What have you been seeing recently?
I watched Morbius in theaters.
How was it?
It was okay. It wasn't as bad as everybody says it was. It was
Okay.
pretty unnecessary, I guess.
Mm,
It wasn't like or should I say it wasn't necessarily something we needed, but it was okay.
yeah. Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
I think it's a good role. I think it's a good comic book role for Jared Leto after the whole Joker thing. I thought he was really good.
Okay. Cool. I mean, I'll probably watch it, but I just probably won't rush to the theaters to see it.
Yeah. I went to. I mean, I've been reading Dracula because we just
Mm,
watched the movie and it's the 100-year anniversary of Nosferatu. So,
nice.
yep. And then one thing I really want to highlight is I watched a TV show called Archive 84.
Oh yeah. I've heard good things about that. How is
It's
it?
really good. It's really weird. It's really
Okay.
weird.
I'm down for weird.
I liked it. It was different. It's very Twilight Zone is a
Mm-hmm.
little bit of Stranger Things, a little bit of Candyman in there.
Sure. Okay. That sounds
Yeah,
cool.
it's a weird
I thought the
combination.
setup was right. Yeah, I thought the setup was interesting. Like, this guy's like digging through these tapes that have been burned, and like the whole setup is that this lady's been recording ghosts in her apartment or something. It
Right, and that I think
sounded
that's
really
where I
interesting.
kind of feel like Candyman. It's like a woman in
Mm,
an apartment trying to figure out this mystery.
mm, cool. I'll
Yep,
need to check it out.
yep, yeah, I'm really good. And I think that's pretty much it, except for like the Del Toro stuff I've been watching. But
Sure.
yeah, you'll get my opinion on that later.
Later on. Gotta
Yeah,
wait for that one.
yeah. So, anyways, Scott, man, are you ready for the horror movie quiz?
I think so. I'm prepared to lose, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'll let you go first if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna go first. This one's a bit of a softball, but maybe
Okay,
not.
so
I don't know.
we're
I'm
not gonna
ready
go
to
back
get.
and forth. We're just gonna do yours and then we'll do mine.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So I'll go and then you go, and then we'll just go
Oh, we can
until we're
do back
done
and
with them.
forth. That's fine.
Oh, we're doing all of mine first, and then all of yours.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
We'll do whatever. We'll figure it out. I'll do the first one, then we'll go from there. Okay. So here it goes. Do you want me to do it in a voice? I'm just gonna read it plain. That way you'd have no idea.
You can do it in the voice if you want to.
Ooh, 'cause I don't remember who said this though. All right, I'm just gonna read it all. If you had learned just a little from me, you would not beg to live. I am a rumor. It is a blessed condition, believe me, to be whispered about at street corners, to live in other people's dreams, but not to have to be.
Candyman.
That's right, you got it. You got
This
it. That's
one.
one down.
All right. And this is a softball, okay? This is a real big softball.
Oh, I hope so.
Okay. You ready?
Sure.
The police are always off track with this shit. If they watch prom night at the same time, there's a formula, a very simple formula. Everyone's a suspect.
I believe that scream.
Yep.
Nice.
Sorry if I blew up my microphone.
No, you're good. I've been meaning to go back. Actually, since I watched the newest one, I've been meaning to go back and watch my way back through them. So maybe I will now.
Ah,
All right, number two. This one's short.
yeah.
They're here already. You're next.
They're here already. You're next.
This one's an older one.
Night of the Living Dead?
Nope, older than that. Well, actually, probably around the same time, maybe a little before.
Oh, Village of the Dam?
No, still around that time period, black and white. But it is
Alien?
less. It still kind of deals with aliens.
Oh, Adventures of the Body Snatchers.
That's it. Yeah, it's that line that he yells at the end. They're here already.
I've
You're
never
next.
seen the original Adventures of the Body Snatcher. I saw the a remake this last
The
time.
Donald Sutherland remakes, excellent. The original '56 one, also excellent.
Yeah.
The Daniel Craig one, not great.
Oh yeah, the Evasion.
Yep.
I mean, I do love me some Dale Craig.
I do too, but that one's not great. I fell asleep multiple
Yeah.
times. I've never made it through it.
My favorite part in the Sutherland one is when he's like trying to figure out like what the hell is going on. He's like walking around New York City or
Mm-hmm.
San Francisco, and
Yep.
it's like the camera's like all weird and going all over the place. I love that because like it's just imagine like being in a big city with like this thing going on.
Sure. Yeah. He can't trust anybody. That
Right.
and like the dog,
I remember
homeless
that.
man. Oh, just Google it after this. It is nightmare inducing, I'll say.
Yeah, the only thing is like the new one or the old or the 70s remake is a little bit slow at the beginning.
Right.
Then it picks up later. But okay, ready for your next one?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. This is another softball.
Okay.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Well, I got news for you, pal. You ain't leaning but two things right now. Jack and shit, and Jack left town.
That is Bruce Campbell. It's Armor in Darkness playing
Yeah.
Nash Williams. The funny part is that that's probably going to resurface somewhere down the line.
Oh God, that's the easy point right there.
Yep. All right, so next one up. Okay. Oh, no tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
I never seen. I just know that line.
Oh yeah, that line's messed up. There's a lot of great lines from Hellraiser, but that was the one I was like, that one's particularly
Right. Do I look like someone who cares like God thinks? I'm a huge fan of the Fear of God podcast, the Christian horror podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And they all at the beginning they have like the cool kind of John Carpenter like synth music, and they always have like, and they how they do it is like they have like horror movie quotes that like do with like God and like religion and like that
Sure.
one. So I see that almost like on a weekly basis, maybe like 2 or 3 times every week, kind of going through their back catalog. So yeah,
I almost picked that one. That's amazing. That's I'm glad I didn't pick
I like that one better. That one's really cool.
That's fair.
One.
Jesus
right.
Wept also makes me laugh.
Yeah.
All
right. This one's semi-easy one. You'll definitely get the sub-genre for sure.
Okay.
Your wife has such a beautiful neck.
I'm assuming it's a vampire movie.
Yeah.
Your wife has such a beautiful neck. I mean, is it Bram Stoker's Dracula? I'm just gonna go on a limb. Is it Gary Oldman?
In the same vein. It is a Dracula movie.
Okay. Is it the one we just watched? Is it the 1930?
Nope.
Okay. Shoot.
It's classic, man. You got this.
Classic.
Yeah.
Nosferatu?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So far we're tied.
I felt like that was too easy. I feel like I guess you're still tossing me some softballs, which is nice. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, it's gonna get a little bit harder from here.
Oh, it might get a little harder too. You'll still know some of these though.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Trust. Okay, here we go. Trust is a tough thing to come by these days.
It's not a horror movie, but The Green Mile?
No, it's not the Green Mile.
Has
to do with paranoia.
Paranoia. Trust. I don't know if you call it like paranoia, but Mothman Prophecies?
No, a little older than that. Think late 70s, early 80s.
Trust is a little hard to come by. Alien?
No, although getting closer.
The Thing?
The Thing. Got it.
Yep. So far it's 4-3. All right. This one's gonna be a little bit harder.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to miss one.
Yeah. It's time to cut out the cancer.
Oh, it's Malignant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that because I watched it recently, and the movie is amazingly terrible. I kind of love it, and I kind of hate it all at the same time.
Yeah, it's like one of those 80s movies that you like kind of find in like the deep crevices of like the video store.
Yep.
People.
Yep. And you're just kind of like, the twist is so bonkers. I don't know. Okay. Number 5. Long live the new flesh.
Return of the Living Dead or Return of the Dead.
Nope. This one is more in the it's from a Canadian, I'll say that.
Oh. Summer of '84?
No. Although I met those guys once. They're very nice.
Yoga Hosers?
Say again?
Yoga Hosers?
No, not Yoga Hosers. Think older.
That movie is so bad.
I hate Yoga Hosers. It's the
I like
worst
the last
70s
minute. I like the
movie.
last like few minutes of it with Johnny Depp. I thought that was
I'm not
hilarious.
sure I even made it that far.
99999. It's almost 10.
So say again.
Can you say the line one more time?
Long live the new flesh.
Can I get a decade and a subgenre?
80s, and we'll say this. You'll probably get it after this. Body horror.
Reanimator.
No.
The Fly.
No, but getting closer now.
TerrorVision?
No, but close. You get real
Society?
close now. Like you're in. Say again. No, not
Society?
Society. Think about.
Do you ever watch Eli Roth's History of Horror?
No, I haven't. I know you've recommended it to me before, but I've never gotten.
Yeah, I watched the body horror episode of that, and they said Society. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh man, the shunting scene is amazing.
Yeah,
it's the weirdest, messed up thing I've probably ever seen.
Man, I don't know. That's the only body horror I can think of.
So body horror, you said The Fly, which is directed by who?
David Cronenberg.
Name some other David Cronenberg movies.
I can't think of any of his other movies, honestly.
Oh no.
I give up.
Okay. Videodrome.
Oh shit, that's that one with
James Woods.
James Wood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't get a point.
I'll catch up to you soon. Here, just wait.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Friends don't lie.
Friends don't lie. It?
No, on the same track there.
Okay.
On the same track. It is coming of age with kids.
A Monster Squad.
No.
Friends don't lie. Is this a TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Stranger Things.
Yep. 11. Bro, I'm so excited for the new season.
I haven't watched the trailer yet. I'm gonna hold off.
I'm watching the trailer. I watched like the first couple things.
Right. I know that Robert Englund's in it.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that. Continuing to this my 80s icon. Because like the first season had Martin Mardine, and then second season had Paul Reiser and Sean Anderson. Third season you had Wesley from Princess Bride. Karen Elwes.
Oh, Carrie Elwes, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go back and rewatch those. I don't remember the third season at all, other than that it was set in a mall. Number 6, here we go.
Now we froze it up.
You ain't leading but 2 things right now. Jack and shit.
Yep. I'm getting the point. I mean, you froze it up, so I'm not heard of that.
Oh wait, you mean do it again?
No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
Oh, okay, good.
I knew either way.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. You knew it was coming.
Right. You ready for your next one?
Yeah, let's do it. Number 7.
You know, sometimes I think I was either born too early or too late for my life. Maybe we're both relics.
Oh, that sounds so familiar. Give me like a decade or like 80s or 90s.
No, 2010s. So recent.
Oh. 2010.
It is an Oscar darling. So it's big at the Oscars.
Ooh.
Relic is the key word. Relic is the key word.
Relic. Say it again. What's the quote again? One more time.
You know, sometimes I think I was born too early or too late for my life. Maybe we're both just relics.
The Curious Case of Benjamin Button? I don't know. This one's hard. Shape of Water.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Richard Jenkins when he's talking to the creature.
Man, oh shoot, that is right. I haven't seen that movie. I saw it in theaters once, and I haven't watched it since.
Yeah, I like that movie. I did not like the bestiality part of it. That was just kind of weird for me.
I was all in on the bestiality.
I really, I mean, I get the point of it. I like the message of the movie, like acceptance. But yeah, that was just weird.
Sure. It drug on a little too long for me. But I think as far as like Hollywood Del Toro goes, pretty good. Pretty good. I prefer his Spanish language ones personally, though. So excited for you to get to Pan's Labyrinth. So
I already watched that.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah, all the movies.
So number 7. This one's pretty easy. We'll see. Look at me, Damien. It's all for you.
Dolman.
Got it.
It's all for you, Damien. It's all for you.
It's all for you.
I actually never finished watching that movie. I got kind of bored by it, but I think that there's some movies out there that you have to have, like, they're like kind of slow burns, like The Witch or like 2001: A Space Odyssey, where you just had to be in a certain mood to watch to really appreciate it.
Sure. And that movie was better when I was younger, and movies didn't have had a more like lax pace, I guess, back then, with like 1 or 2 like good scares instead of like nowadays. I feel like they're like a lot, but whatever.
Yeah. This is another easy one. Somebody in this camp ain't what he appears to be right now, and maybe 1 or 2 of us. By spring, it could be all of us.
I believe that's the thing.
Yeah.
1982. I almost used that quote as well. Like I went back and forth between a lot of like thing quotes.
I mean, that's a little bit more obvious.
Right. This one's a little hard. But we'll see. That's my mother you're pissing on.
Fuck. So we have to do with somebody's mother, I'm assuming.
You probably heard there's another line in the scene that's like really well known. And I almost got that one, but I figured you would have known that one just by context.
Is it one of the Psychos?
No. And really, like, you should think like early 90s Evil Dead-esque.
Troll 2?
No.
Oh, and yeah, that's another pissing line. And that.
There, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
You don't piss on hospitality.
I won't allow it.
I love Troll 2.
Mom pissing. Your mom. Cemetery Man?
No.
Subgenre.
But you're in the right area. That you're in a graveyard. Subgenre is a zombie flick.
Man, I do not know.
Think early before
Dead Alive.
Dead Alive, you got it. Yeah, this is in the same scene where he's like, I kick ass for the Lord.
I kick ass for the Lord.
Yeah.
We're still tied.
Say again.
We're tied.
Shoot, it's gonna come down to the wire.
Yep. All right, this is my favorite one.
Okay.
I've seen horrors that you've seen, but you have no right to call me a murderer.
It feels fairly recent. This feels,
I don't know.
90s at least?
Nope.
No. Okay, then I don't know.
70s.
What? 70s? Read the line again one more time.
I've seen horrors that you have seen, but you have no right to call me a murderer.
Seen horrors that you have seen. You have no right to call me a murderer. What's a subgenre?
Okay, so I'm just gonna be frank with you. It's not horror.
Oh.
I have to pick it because there's horror, the word horror in the line. If I do the voice, you'll totally get it.
Is this Apocalypse Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
The horror.
I thought it's yeah. The horror.
That was a terrible Marlon Brando.
That's a pretty good Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
You sound better than Marlon Brando does, actually.
I've been watching the Godfather movies.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched them in a long while. I've been wanting to go back and rewatch the re-release the third one, like they recut it. Coppola
Yeah,
recut the
I,
third one
I
again.
tried to watch it. I couldn't get into it.
I've heard I mean, it was already bad before. It can't get any worse, right?
Yeah, I mean, I actually appreciate the second one a lot more.
Second one's great. Second
Yeah, I
one's
like the first one.
maybe
Here's
better
Marlon
than the
Brando.
right. Second one may be better though in some ways.
Yeah.
Okay, so next one up,
They
number
try to
9.
kill me in my house, in my room, when my kids play with their toys.
It's good.
I love
It's a
that
good
part.
one. The subway scene, or not subway scene, the restaurant scene where like the train's going overhead and he goes in the
Oh
bathroom
yeah, the
by
first
himself.
one.
So good. It was you, Fredo. You did this.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Why'd you spill your beans?
Why did you spill your beans?
Why'd you spill your beans?
Dolores Claiborne?
No. Think newer. This one's newer.
The
Why'd you
movie
spill your beans?
Leprechaun?
No. Even newer than that.
Fuck. Like something that just came out, right?
Yeah, it's past 10 years, yeah.
Spill your.
In this decade.
Why'd
you spill your beans?
I got it. I got it.
Let me do it one more time.
What the subgenre?
That's a hard one to pin down. It deals a lot with isolation. And sirens.
Oh fuck. The Lighthouse.
Yeah, that's it. Why did you spill your beans?
That's a weird movie.
I love that movie. I don't know how to feel about the Northman coming out.
I'm gonna
I'll
go see
it.
that because Anna Taylor's in it.
Yeah, I'll see it, but I don't know. It just kind of looks like every other Viking movie to me for some reason.
Yeah.
There's nothing that sticks out right now, so I'm just like, I don't know.
This is probably gonna get cut out again, but there's one of my coworkers told me a really funny joke about Anna Taylor, and he said, well, I'm bad at chess and I'm bad at sex, but I will do both with Anna Taylor Joy.
That's fair.
I mean, yeah, me too. Who wouldn't? I mean, I love her. Are you ready for your number 9?
Yeah, sure. Hand it to me.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I thought that was a really funny joke. Okay, here's your number 9. He experienced about as much pain and suffering as anyone I encountered, give or take, and he still has hell to look forward to.
Oh, that sounds familiar. One more time.
He experienced as much pain and suffering as anybody else I've encountered, give or take, and he still has hell to look forward to. You sound like Brinfield there for a second.
Ooh.
Where's the quote, master?
Why'd you spill your beans? I'm just got into a Willem Dafoe now. What is this? Is this like what is it like a serial killer subgenre?
Yeah.
Still has hell to look forward to. What 2000s, 90s,
90s.
90s. Oh, 7.
Yep. I do not like that line. That line's so disturbing.
Yep. You got what you deserve. Number 10. Here we go. I think you'll know this one, but maybe not. To a new world of gods and monsters.
Oh, Bryan Frankenstein. I wasn't gonna do that one.
You were?
Yeah, but I want to do more like more unorthodox ones.
Yeah, I did too. I feel like I was gonna throw in. I tossed in a couple here and there that I'm like, you'll know these in case we get in here and we don't know any of these. We'll have at least a few that we knew.
All right, you ready for number 10?
Let's do it.
You had your whole fucking life to think things over. What good is a few more men's gonna do you now?
What 90s? 90s?
Nope.
Because I don't know. Wait, what decade is it?
80s,
80s.
early 80s, very early
80s.
80s.
You had your whole fucking life of things in there. What's the subgenre?
Psychological.
Psychological? Oh, if you fucking think things over. It's a few more minutes now. Ooh, I don't know this one. But I feel like I do know it. I feel like as soon as you say it, I'm gonna be like, shoot. Give me one more hint. Give me anything.
Okay. Here's the feel of the movie. Atmospheric.
Okay.
I don't want to give too many away. I don't want to give you a free point because we're over
Sure,
time.
you're right. You're right. I have no idea.
The Signing.
The what?
The Signing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, now I feel dumb. Oh no.
Wah, wah.
Wah.
All right, I'm in for my number 10 or number 11.
You're on 11. Yeah. Okay. Send more paramedics.
28 Days Later.
Mm-mm.
The remake of Dawn of the Dead.
No, not a remake. Well, not a remake, but
Halloween
kind of a
Kills.
reimagining. No, not Halloween Kills.
David Gordon Green's Halloween, the 2018 one.
No. Think earlier. Think like 2 decades before that. 3 decades almost. And not into. Don't think in the slasher subgenre. It's not in that.
More paramedics.
Send more paramedics.
Man,
There's another one right after. There's another one right after that or right before that. That's send more cops.
Jacob's Ladder?
No. About 5 years before Jacob's Ladder.
Damn, I don't know it. Subgenre?
Zombie.
Return of the Dead?
Return of the Living Dead. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Return of the Living Dead?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. It's when it's when like they start overtaking like they send out the cops and then the zombies take them and they get on the radio and they're like,
right.
Send more cops.
You ready for your number 11?
Let's do it.
It's heartening to see so many strange new faces here today. I know my mom would have been very touched and probably a little bit suspicious.
One more time.
It's heartening, like heart, like your beating heart, to see so many strange new faces here today. I know my mom would have been very touched and probably a little suspicious.
It sounds familiar. It sounds real familiar. Let me see so many strange. I assume that is taking place at a funeral.
Maybe.
And I assume that it was because someone died.
Maybe.
Someone killed a certain someone. What decade? This
2010.
2010?
Tens.
2010s. Okay. TV show?
Now.
Movie. That makes it harder or easier. I don't know. Dang, this is where it gets hard. I was doing good. I was doing good there for a while. What's the subgenre?
Fucked up disturbing.
What?
Fucked up disturbing.
Fucked up disturbing. Okay.
I think more like kind of psychological.
Okay, so disturbing, psychological. New faces here today. I don't know.
be
give
so
up.
obvious when I say it.
I'm gonna be so mad. Can't believe I
Hereditary.
missed the shot. Ah! Ah! Dang it.
All right, you can make it up next time, and the next one is like super easy.
Okay. This one is maybe a little hard. I don't know. I say this quote all the time for the number 12.
Okay.
But some people may not know it. I don't know. Gonna eat your brains and get your knowledge, or eat your brains and gain your knowledge.
Reanimator?
No. Earlier, like more newer than that. Newer than that.
Psycho Gorman?
No, not as new as Psycho Gorman, but not as old as the other one. There's Reanimator.
That one?
Psycho Gorman? Yeah, it's fun.
Is it good?
It's 90 minutes of
Debauchery.
Now I wanted more debauchery. It's kind of sweet, but it doesn't really. It's a mixed bag.
Okay.
It's worth a watch, but I wouldn't say like it's one of my favorite movies ever.
Okay. So
But
eat your brains and gain your knowledge.
I'm gonna eat your brains and gain your knowledge. That's how it's said.
It?
No?
Subgenre.
It is said by zombie.
And it's done by who?
Done by who? It's done by like you saying who said the line?
No, I mean like could before I cut you off.
It's just the line is said by a kid. Gonna eat your brains and gain your knowledge.
Warm Bodies?
No. Think more probably gross than, or at least gorier than Warm Bodies.
Pride and Prejudice and Zombies?
No.
That's not very Pride and Prejudice.
No, it's not. And this is a line that's probably a throwaway line in the movie, but it's one of the things that stuck out to me. Yeah. What's another thing? It was a notorious flop because it was so long.
Oh shit! Army of the of the Dead.
No.
Damn.
Not as new as that.
I did not like that movie at all.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's not terrible. It's boring as shit.
I don't like it. I will say
though, on it, for the Oscars for like people's #1 favorite movie.
Ridiculous. I almost turned it off before it got to the opening credits, but I didn't. And then I watched the opening credits. I was like, these are pretty good. Okay, we'll see where it goes. And then I wasted another 2 hours and 20 minutes trying to watch the rest of it, and I should have just turned it off.
I give up. I can't think of any zombie movies.
Okay. This may make you mad. I don't know. But it was a part of Grindhouse. It's Planet Terror.
Oh, I haven't seen Grindhouse.
There's a little kid in it playing with like 2 action figures. He's like, I'm gonna eat your brains and gain your knowledge.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
Sorry. That was a hard one.
You ready for your number 12?
Let's do it.
This is gonna be easy.
Okay.
They're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight, of sound, but of mind.
Twilight Zone.
Yep. That's kind of horror.
No, it is. Totally is. There's some horrific. There's some horrific episodes.
Yeah. What's your favorite episode?
To Serve Man, I think it's maybe my favorite one.
Don't know it.
It's the one where like aliens come down. They seem very benevolent. They give this book to people, and they translate it, and it's called To Serve Man.
Really good. Did a parody of that, I think.
Yeah, Simpsons done a parody of a lot of Twilight Zone episodes.
Yeah. I like my favorite is Eye of the Beholder. That was the first one I watched. And then
Eye of the Beholder is really good too.
Yeah, when they reveal the faces, freaked me out.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
there's a lot of really good ones.
as an adult, I appreciate it. Like as filmmaking.
Mm-hmm.
I,
That and the like Monsters on Elm Street or the Beast on Elm Street.
I remember that one.
There's one where like something flies over and they
Oh.
all the people on the street turn against each other.
Right.
Good. It's really good.
I'm talking Tina. I don't think I like you.
I forgot about Talking Tina.
And that one, that episode, Blofeld was the bad guy, or was the father from Secret Service.
Nice.
Yep. What's his face? I can't remember. I can see his face. I can't. It's like
Lazenby, is that who you're talking about? No, not.
it's like Saul or something. Telly Savalas.
Telly Savalas.
Yeah.
Yep. Who loves you, baby? Telly Savalas. Okay.
Cape Fear.
What up?
He's also in the original Cape Fear. Cape Fear.
Cake Fear. Cake Fear is the new reality show coming to E this summer.
Oh really?
No, it's not. I made that
Cape
up. But
Fear. Help me get that would be a good baking show. It'd be like all like thriller.
People are just terrified of cakes.
No, it would be that. It would just be like a baking show, but it would be called Cake Fear.
Cake Fear, yeah, and they make it on the water, and there's like a storm happening. It's just throwing people around.
Yeah,
it writes itself. It writes itself. Okay, number 13. This one's fairly easy.
Okay.
One thing about living in Santa Carla I could never stomach: all the damn vampires.
Oh, Lost Boys.
Nice.
Still haven't seen it.
Still haven't seen it?
Nope.
Great. It's not great. I mean, it's a little hokey, a little hammy, but
yeah,
it's fun.
This one might be a little easy, maybe.
Okay.
A little hard. I don't know. Only demons fear me. You're not a demon, are you?
Only demons fear me. You're not a demon, are you?
And it's not Ashton Williams who says this. You know, I kind of said it like him.
Right. Only demons fear me. You're not a demon, are you? What's the subgenre?
Thriller. Definitely a thriller. Not really necessarily horror, but thriller.
Only demons fear me.
And as you can tell with the line, it's like Real Liz's face movie.
It's not The Exorcist, is it?
Now.
Thought that had been. Demons fear me. Midnight Mass?
Now. Earlier, way earlier than that. Early 2000s.
Early 2000s? Shoot. Early 2000s, you're not a demon, are you? Demons fear me, you're not a demon, are you? Early 2000s psychological thriller. Only demons fear me. Religious. Shoot, I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna do a famous quote that one of the actors always says and everything, and you'll probably get it.
Okay.
All right. So it's Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, but what is the movie?
You don't know it? It's Frailty.
Oh.
Yeah, Bill Paxton.
Shoot, I forgot all about Frailty. Frailty is good. It's a solid movie.
I actually really love that movie. That movie's really fucked up.
It's good. It's great. I need to go back and rewatch it. I have it on DVD somewhere.
All
right. Number 14. You should get this one.
Yeah.
I think you'll get this one. Werewolf. Werewolf.
That would be American Werewolf in London.
Nope.
The Howling?
Nope.
The Wolfman.
Nope.
It is a werewolf movie, right?
Nope.
Werewolf. Fright Night?
Werewolf? Werewolf.
Is it a
It's
comedy?
more. It is a comedy.
Is it Transylvania 6-1 whatever the
No, nope,
zip
not
code
the Jeff
for?
Goldblum joint. No,
Okay.
this one is more. I think probably like classic sort of parody.
Oh, Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein.
No, newer than that, but not too new. Maybe 2 decades after that.
So it's like the 60s.
70s.
The Dark Shadows movie?
Mm-mm.
Shit, man. I don't know. Werewolf, they
Werewolf. Werewolf. Walk this way.
Oh, Young Frankenstein.
Yeah.
I love that movie. I only seen it like twice, but I love that movie.
Young Frankenstein's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 14.
Yeah. This one might be kind of a little hard, but
I thought they've all been hard so far.
we are dealing with forces beyond all human experience and enormous power. So guard her well. Otherwise, your precious Lucy will become a bitch to the devil, a whore of darkness.
That's pretty sure that's Anthony Hopkins from Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the
Lucy,
name of
I
the
got it.
fucking characters in there.
I got it. You said Lucy, and I was just like, I think that's Dracula. Then you said Lucy, and I was like, that's it.
Yep. Hey, 15 for me.
Ooh, 15. Here we go. What have you done to it? What have you done to its eyes?
Oh,
What have you
Rosemary's
done to him?
Baby.
Rosemary's Baby.
Fucking love that movie.
Messed up.
What do you find scarier, Rosemary's Baby or The Exorcist?
Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's more psychological. Anything you don't really see a whole lot of is scary.
Sure.
But I mean, I fucking
Yeah.
love The Exorcist too.
I think The Exorcist is great. I just think it lost some of its punch from when I was a kid. You know, I watched it when I was a kid and terrified the crap out of me, and then I watched it like maybe 5 years ago, and I was just like, yeah.
So the next three should be really easy for you.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, especially the next one. Not this one, but the next one when I did the voice.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good. I need to come back.
Okay. Susie, do you know anything about witches?
Susie, do you know anything about witches? Susie, do you know anything about witches? Is it The Craft?
No.
But I assume it's about witches.
Yeah, more or less. It's
The
not like
Witch?
heavy on it.
The Witch?
No. Good guess though. I still haven't seen that. I need to watch that. I tried to watch that last year, but I fell asleep.
It's good. It's not quite as messed up as I thought it was going to be, as the anticipation built it to be, but it's a nice watch. I've only seen it once, so. What was the line again?
Susie, do you know anything about witches?
Do you know anything about witches? All I can think of is that airplane line. It's like, Billy, do you like movies about gladiators? Susie, do you know anything about witches? What decade? What decade is this?
70s.
70s. Oh,
Very
goodness.
70s. It's very 70s.
Very 70s. This isn't like 70s. Witchfinder General?
No. Oh, that was Vincent Price. I heard Rob Zombie talk about that.
Yeah, it's an old Vincent Price movie from the 70s. It's pretty good. It holds up.
Do you ever listen to a band called Bloody Hammers?
Never heard of them.
Oh, you should hear about. They have a song called Witchfinder General.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
give
really
them a listen.
good. They also have a song called The Twilight Zone, which is awesome. Which is like my favorite song by them.
Nice.
Yeah, I like the opening.
Ding 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 ding. So much tripping into the twilight zone.
Yeah, you sung it right. That was the song.
Yeah, that was I think that's a remake of a song from the 80s by a
Oh,
band
really?
called Golden Earring, who had a song called The
Oh,
Twilight Zone.
shit. Okay. Heard of
Uh
them.
Susie, do you know anything about witches? Season of the Witch.
No.
Ah, I don't know.
I think of the
What's
Nick Cage season of the witch, of the Halloween season of the witch, or Dawn of the Dead
uh
season of the witch.
Season of the Witch, the George Romero made for TV
Oh,
movie.
really?
Yeah, he made one in the 70s. I think it was made for TV. I'm pretty sure it was. It was after day, or it was after dawn,
Hmm.
but before the crazies, or after the crazies, before dawn. It's somewhere in there. Isn't that
Okay.
weird 70s mix?
Do you want to hint?
Give me one more hint. Give me one more hint.
Okay. Colorful and atmospheric and creepy.
Oh, Suspiria.
Yep.
Oh,
Do, 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 do.
I'd been so mad if I missed that one.
Yep. There's just some guy named E311, and he does like
Mhm.
heavy metal versions of like theme songs, and he does this, and he does like that main part, and he does like some really crazy with like Wayne Barnes go wow 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 wow.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah,
I
I'll
love
send
the
you into
score.
it. It's pretty badass.
Please do. Yeah, I love that all those old Goblin scores.
Mm.
So we will say again.
I freaking love Goblin.
Oh, they're great. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe they did
I wish
write
they
the
were
Green
still making
Goblin
music.
theme from the new Spider-Man.
Probably not, but maybe.
Oh, did you hear Daft Punk's going to be doing the score for the new Dario Argento movie?
Whoa, I didn't even know Dario Argento was making a new movie.
Yeah.
That's wild. Okay, I'm excited. Then sign me up.
Yep. All right. Eric Price in from the new Dario Argento movie.
Argento movie. Sign me up. Thank you. Number 16. Here we go. This one's a little hard. I vaguely remember this line even in the movie, so good luck. This may be the hardest one. I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
Damn it, Eric. I don't know. Fuck.
This one skirts the line between genres a little bit, so.
Devil's Advocate? Or not the
No.
Devil? The Devil's Rejects.
No, think about 20 years before the Devil's Advocate. It's 70s. I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
Oh, Jaws.
Nope.
Damn it. It sounds so much like Jaws. I don't know.
This one is it's basically a haunted house movie, but it's also sci-fi.
House?
No.
How in the hell can a movie be
Well, not haunted house. I guess it's like Monster in the House sort of movie, but it's also a sci-fi.
The only thing I can think of is like Signs, but that's not 70s.
No.
I don't know.
Deals with there's a robot.
It's not Terminator, is it?
Nope.
A robot.
That's who delivers this line. I can't lie to you about your chances, but
Alien.
Got it. So yeah, that was probably the hardest one. Maybe, I don't know. There's more. I think the last one's pretty hard, but we'll see.
Well, I mean, if your tagline is in space, nothing hitting the screen, that's gonna like out icon every line in that movie.
But I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember this line from I had to go back and watch that scene because I just like forgotten all about it.
All right, this one I'm gonna do the voice. The next couple, I'm gonna do a voice.
Okay. All right. Ready.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll haunt you, and I'll kill you. I'm every nightmare you ever had. I'm your worst dream come true. I'm everything you ever were afraid of.
This is, I assume it's Freddy Krueger.
Nope.
It's not.
Nope. Same basic concept.
Uh, Same concept.
Yeah.
What's the line again?
Like, I'm not gonna do the voice again.
That's
I'm
fine. That's fine.
every
You can just read it.
Okay, I'm every nightmare you ever had. I'm your worst dream come true. I'm everything you ever were afraid of.
I thought you said this one was easy.
It is easy, but it's a voice.
Eight,
If I
eight,
talk it out loud, then you'll get it.
80s? This is the 80s, right?
No, 90s.
90s. Ooh. Oh, is this Chucky?
No.
But it's not. But it's not. Okay. Worst nightmare you ever had. What's the subgenre? I feel kind of stupid. I feel like I should know this. Psychological.
Psychological creature feature.
Psychological creature feature. Psychological.
It'll make sense when I say.
90s. Psychological creature feature.
Yeah.
What was the line? One more time.
Okay, I'm gonna do them, and I'm gonna include the laugh because you're gonna
Okay.
get it.
Okay.
I'll kill you. I'm every nightmare you ever had. I'm your worst dream come true. I'm everything you ever were afraid of.
I have no idea. I literally have no idea. I don't know.
It's it.
It's the what?
It's it. Stephen King.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, we're looking at the photo album.
Now I feel real dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone just goes crazy. He's just like, I'll kill you.
I thought you were doing like a donkey. And I was just like, what is this? Is this like some Peter Pan from the 90s?
Sorry. You mean Pinocchio?
Pinocchio, that's what I meant. What did I say? Peter Pan?
Yeah.
That's what I meant. He turns into a donkey. Yeah. Shoot. I feel
Yeah, Peter Pan was a real jackass.
He was, wasn't he?
Yep. I mean, he kind of is in the book, from what I heard.
I got no sympathy for that blockhead.
Your turn.
All right. Number 17. Now clear your minds. It knows what scares you. It has from the very beginning. Don't give it any help. It knows too much already.
It?
Nope.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nope.
The Tingler.
No.
The Tingler is loose.
The Tingler.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
They used to put little electric shots
That's
the seats.
That was Roman Council, right?
Yep.
Say that one again.
Now clear your minds. It knows what scares you. It has from the very beginning. Don't give it any help. It knows too much already.
It's not the Thing, because you already did that one.
If I did it in the voice, you would know it. But I'm not going to do the voice until like here in a second.
Yeah, and when you say clear your mind, I thought it was like Doctor Strange for a second.
Kind of. I mean, this person is not a wizard, but they do claim to have some sort of prowess or at least mental connection.
Firestarter?
No.
Stranger Things.
I mean, 80s, you're correct. So, but literally shot in that decade.
I have no idea. To do the voice.
I'll do the voice. Now clear your minds. It knows what scares you. Yeah.
I was not thinking that directed at all.
All right. What are we up to? I'm up 17.
You're gonna get this one, voice or no voice.
Okay, we'll see.
No offense, Jack, but President Cooney was a white man.
Bubba Hotep.
Yep, Bubba Hotep.
Bubba Hotep. Such a great. I love all those. Who's the director of that? He did Phantasm and did John Dies at the End and Beastmaster. God bless. What is his name? Whatever his name is. I love all of his movies.
My number 18.
Number 18. Take car, go to Mum's, kill Phil. Sorry, grab Liz, go to the Winchester, have a cold pint,
Dawn of the
and wait
Dead.
for all this to
Classic.
Love Shaun of the Dead.
All right, this one might be a little difficult.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
This is my costume. I'm a homicidal maniac. They look just like everybody else.
What's 2000s?
No, 90. Think of a character that would dress like weird.
Read the line one more time.
All right. This is my costume. I'm a homicidal maniac. They look just like everybody else.
It's my costume. I'm a homicidal maniac. They look just like everybody else. Feels like a comedy.
Yes.
But so it is a comedy.
Yeah, family horror or family. That's not your horror, but it's kind of in the vein like Hocus Pocus.
Okay.
It's like a spooky movie. Family on Halloween.
Halloween Town?
No. They were edgier than that.
The Littlest Vampire.
No. I love that movie.
I've never seen it.
I actually watched listened to a podcast with Jonathan Lipnicki.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's he doing nowadays?
He's jacked.
Oh.
Everybody calls him Jonathan Ripnicki.
Jonathan Ripnicki.
Yeah.
Homicidal maniac that look just like everybody else. They're going to a costume party.
Yes, it's set during the Halloween time.
It's a kid's movie from the 90s. It's not Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. So
Okay.
she's not in a costume at all, this character. She's in her regular clothes that you see throughout the whole entire movie.
That doesn't help me.
Okay.
Shoot. I watched a lot of kids horror movies in the 90s. I was a kid in the 90s.
It's a classic.
I should know this.
It's like a childhood classic for a lot of people.
I should know this. Give me one last hint, and then I'll fold.
Okay, I'll just say one word from this movie.
Okay.
Manushka.
That didn't help at all.
The Addams Family.
Oh goodness.
Wednesday Addams.
You're right.
Remember Pike Lee dresses up as Fester, and then the one lady's like, "And what are you?"
You dressed as homicidal man. I saw that movie in theaters in the 90s. I should have known
that movie.
The sequel is an underrated sequel as well, I think.
You know what favorite part in the sequel is when they're in the hospital and where Martissa's having birth to their other child, and they're in the Wednesday and Pugsley are in the waiting room, and then the kid tells them about the Starks and how from, and then he's like, how did your brother come into the world, and then zooms in on Wednesday, and then he's like, our parents had sex.
Classic kids. Kids say the darndest things.
Dude, how good was Christina Ricci in that movie? She was fantastic.
She's great. She was a great child actor.
Her timing was perfect in those movies.
Right. Wonder how they found her.
I don't know. I think that was her first big movie. I think.
Yeah. At least one of them.
Yeah, I think that was
at least probably the biggest one.
That was definitely. I think that was definitely.
Oh yeah. Definitely was. So Casper came out 95, and that was 90, 92, something like that.
All right, your turn.
Crazy. Okay. You'll probably know this one. I think you'll know this one. I need to return some videotapes.
Oh, American Psycho. Do you like Huey Lewis in the news?
Do you like Huey Lewis in the news?
The earlier stuff was a little bit too named away for me. But when they came out with sports back in 1985, they really came together as a band. An undeniable masterpiece is Hit to Be Square, a song that people are ignoring the lyrics, but they still listen to them because not only is it a reflection of society. It's really a reflection of the band as a whole.
That's amazing. You know that whole.
Is that
You
an
know that whole
axe?
speech.
Yes, it
That's an
is.
axe.
Try getting into it now, you son of a bitch.
You know that. You know how they shot the stuff with Willem Dafoe in that movie? They shot it 3 different ways. So they would do the scene 3 times, and basically they would shoot it one way where he knew that Patrick Bateman was a killer and that he was hot on his trail. Then they shot it again where like he was like almost on to him, and then the third time they shot it, he was just like completely aloof. He was just like, okay, man, whatever.
So they just did like different takes.
Yeah, and they just mixed all those up in like, so like at any point they could be cutting to him, and it's either he knows or doesn't know, or like just complete goofball.
Yeah, I think that's how they did the restaurant scene, kind of in like The Sixth Sense. Because Olivia Williams had to say "Happy Anniversary," which he said that he said this kind of saying in 2 ways. That's kind of saying in a snarky way, so you're led to believe that he's still alive. Right. But when you actually know what the twist is, he's kind of saying it in a somber way.
Wait, what's the twist?
Are you fucking serious, dude?
Bruce Willis is
a ghost.
Superhero in that movie. Oh wait, he's a ghost?
Yep. No, he's actually he's a ghost alien superhero.
Oh, good for him.
Named Kal-El.
Kal-El.
This one, there's a key word you have to pay attention to.
Okay.
Once upon a time, there's a girl, and the girl had a shadow, and the two were connected, tethered together.
Us?
Yep. I like that movie. I actually did like it. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I liked it.
I liked it. I liked it watching it, like actually watching it. I think after the fact, once you start thinking about it too hard, you're kind of like, none of this really actually makes any sense. Like it doesn't. If you think about it too hard, if you think about it too hard, just kind of like. So there's like separate versions of them upstairs and downstairs who are actively doing the same, and you're kind of like, that doesn't make any sense. But actively, like in the moment, it's great.
I thought it was actually scarier than Get Out.
This is number 20. This is for all the marbles.
Yep.
Here we go. No. Don't do that, Jess. Jess, the caller is in the house. The calls are coming from the house.
Scream?
Nope.
When the Strangers Call?
Nope.
Decade.
70s. You're on the right track with when a stranger called, but this is the one who originated that, at least in movie form, that I can remember.
Oh, that John Carpenter one. Yeah, I don't know. Because when the Stranger Call was 70s, right?
79.
Oh, Black Christmas.
Got it.
Yeah, and he starts saying like all the nasty stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, I think this is the sergeant. This is the dad from Elm Street. From Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, John Saxon.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, waiting for your last one.
I'm ready.
All right. And since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations.
Since I'm dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. It is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
No.
Oh.
It's a song.
It's a song in a movie about headless people. I'm gonna say it's Sleepy Hollow.
Nope.
I'm gonna say it is.
You're on the right track.
The Legend of Ichabod Crane, the cartoon movie.
I'm still on the right track.
Okay, it's
a musical.
It's what?
It's a musical.
It's a musical. Oh, this is probably Sweeney Todd.
Nope. Still on the right track. You're on the right track.
It's a musical.
Think about that director.
Okay. Oh wait, is this Corpse Bride?
Nope. Keep thinking about that director.
This is Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep.
Huh. I got it. I got it. I got the last one.
Yeah. So the final score is 1815. Me.
Ah,
Yep.
I knew it. I thought I would do this is actually better than I thought I would do. I thought I was going to get like 3 right. So
Yeah.
anything above 3 is a win for me. But congratulations, you did it.
Yep. You did better.
You win. You are victorious yet again.
So that's like 2 out of 3. That's 2 out of 1.
2, yeah, it's 2 to 1.
No,
You
2
got 2
versus 1.
Yeah, I got the 1.
Yeah.
We'll have to do it again sometime, and we'll see. We'll see who's the victor. We got a tiebreaker, or it's not tiebreaker, I guess. That was fun.
Bruce taught me on a lot of them, especially the Planet Paper one.
Oh, yeah, the Planet Terror one.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah, that one.
I cannot. I say that line like too often.
Okay.
I don't know why. It just is stuck in my head.
Yeah, like that one. I think that I was like 1-1, but I just did not know at all.
Mm-hmm. Gonna eat your brains and gain your knowledge.
Yeah. Well, I'm like the Spill of Beans one. Like once you said siren, I'm like, oh, lighthouse.
Mm-hmm. And I thought that was too much. I shouldn't have said siren. I should have said. But I guess it is siren. I guess I could have said mermaid, but that's probably you would have got that one too, probably.
Yeah. Is I'm the best?
You're the best around. No one's gonna ever break you down, take you down. Sure.
Yeah. We'll go with that. But anyway, guys, this has been Drew from Horror Sci-Fi and Beyond. Stay tuned next week or 2 for my Guillermo del Toro video with Jack Harbor. And this has been Drew. Over and out. Bye.